Hello children. So let's begin with our one more book, that is our English course book. So from English course book we are starting the new lesson, that is Footloose in Agra. The section 1, Going Places, Unit 1, Going Places. First section, the Footloose in Agra, which is written by Ruskin Bond. Okay children, before starting our lesson explanation, let us go through the author's intro. Okay. So who is the author here? Ruskin Bond. So Ruskin Bond, born on 19th May 1934, is an Indian author of British descent who is perhaps the best known writer of children. So Ruskin Bond is a well-known writer for children, and for this reason in English literature his stories, his novels are being given for the literature studies to improve children's language. Okay children. So Ruskin Bond is the best known writer for children. He is the best children fiction writer. He got numerous awards. So Ruskin Bond, he got most of the awards. Okay, which are those? Let us go through it. So including not only the novel awards, even India's most of the award he had got, that is Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Sahitya Academy Award. And his novels, when did he start his writing the novels? Do you know children? Ruskin Bond, his first novel was written at the age of 79. Do you know which it is? Ruskin Bond's first novel is The Room on the Roof, which he had written when he was 17 years old. Okay, and this novel had become too famous. All loved this novel, and from then afterwards Ruskin Bond did not stop writing novel stories. Okay, but we can say he brought a realistic life for children. What it is, the present life, what the past life it is, about that. In this lesson you are learning how a small boy takes a journey and how Ruskin Bond travel with that boy. About that we are going in this lesson to read. So before that, not only the room on the roof, he had written other works also, which we can see here. Okay, Vagrants in the Valley, The Flight of Pigeon, Delhi is not far, etc. So these are the most well-known works of Ruskin Bond, for which he had got most of the awards. Okay children. So let's move toward the introduction of the lesson. Which lesson? Footloose in Agra. From name only will come to know we are going to read about historical place. Which is that Agra is historical place, is it children? Okay. So here, before starting the lesson, let me give the introduction of authors, what he is trying to say. See, from this story, from the Ruskin Bond story, first we will enjoy the going places where Ruskin Bond had travelled with this young boy who is the rider of rickshaw. Okay, and he even sees, especially Agra is famous for what? Taj Mahal, the monument Taj Mahal. Okay, about that we are going to see. So before I start the lesson, let me go through the lesson reading, then I will explain it with the meanings. Okay children? Okay. The cycle rickshaw is the best way of getting about Agra. Its smooth gliding motion and leisurely rate of progress are in keeping with the pace of life in the old world city. So what does this mean? Author Ruskin Bond, when he stepped in Agra, he thought to travel in rickshaw because the area were too small. It was not wide one. Okay, so he thought to travel or start his journey in rickshaw. Okay, the rickshaw boy juggles his way through the crowded bazaar, exchanging insult with the Tonga driver, pedestrian and other cyclists. But one on the broad mall or Taj Road, his curses change in carefree songs, and he free wheels along the tree-lined avenue. Old colonial-style bungalows still stand in large compound, shade by pupil, banyan and jamun tree. So what did he see? The boy who was juggling, who was quarreling with the people who were on his way. He used to ask those other rickshawalas or tonga drivers or pedestrian. What is this pedestrian meaning, children? The person who walk on footpath. Okay. And leisurely means without any hurry. Okay. And the meaning of gliding is the action of floating on air. Okay. So like this, the boy, when he started riding his rickshaw, he was feeling as if he was gliding. And even Ruskin Bond, he was feeling as if he is flying. Okay. But without any hurry. Very leisurely he was walking. And this boy, he was juggling. Juggling means he was quarreling with other two companions who were covering the way. He was asking them to move far. Then after cursing those people to certain place, when he reached near to the Broad Mall or Taj Road, he stopped cursing. He was carefree. He started to sing. Means free wheels. He started to sing a song. Means uttering some musical tones. Okay, children. So he saw this, and what the author also noticed when his mind, this young chap mind was changed. He noticed that even at present, few of the bungalows were standing stably with big compounds, and those compounds were covered with what? Pupil tree, banyan tree, and jamun trees. Okay, children. So let's move to the next paragraph. Looking up, I notice a number of bright paper kites that flutter deep and serve in the cloudless sky. I cannot recall seeing so many kites before. Is it a festival today? I ask. No, Sahib, says the rickshaw boy. Not even a holiday. Then why so many kites? He does not even bother to look up. You can see kites every day, Sahib. I don't see them in Delhi. So see, what this man, the Ruskin Bond, the author, what did he question to this rickshaw boy? He asked, is there any festival today? Or any special day? Then this rickshaw boy, he even did not nod his head up and he saw. As this author was noticing in the sky, the cloudless sky, everywhere, kites were, colorful kites were flying out. It was fluttering. Fluttering means flying. Okay, children. The sky was full of colorful kites, and this boy, the rickshaw boy, he was busy in his tones of song, and he was happy. He was juggling, and he did not even say that no sir. He means here he said Sahib. It is not even holiday nor any festival. Then the author Ruskin Bond, he asked, then I did not see this kind of view in Delhi. Then what this boy said, he did not bother even to see up. He said, it's okay. Then he said, every day it is like this only, Sunny. Means, sir, every day here the kites are being flew like this only. Okay. Then the author, what did he respond? But I did not see this in Delhi. This view I did not notice at all in Delhi. Okay. So turn the page number 14 we will move. But Delhi is a busy place. In Agra, people still fly kites. There are kites flying competition every Sunday, and heavy beats are sometimes placed on the outcome. So what did you come to know? The rickshaw boy, he said, yes, Delhi is a busy place, but here in Agra, people still like to fly the kites. They like to fly the kites, and even they bet. Bet means they challenge each other to fly the kites. They place the competitions, and this competition takes place every Sunday. Okay, in heavy mode. Okay, so this is something placed on outcome. Okay, children. As we near the city, I notice kites stuck in the tree and dangling from electricity wires. But there are always others soaring up to take their place. I asked the rickshaw boy to tell me something about the kite flights and the kite makers, but the subject bored him. So, what did you come to know? When Ruskin Bond asked how these kites are prepared, what is the history of this kite making, or what is the mode for playing this kite. When Ruskin Bond asked, this boy felt very boring moment. Okay, it is not that interesting talk he felt. Who? The rickshaw boy who was riding the rickshaw. And even the author noticed in some places where the trees were there, few kites were hanging on them, and even on electric poles. Okay, children. So, what this rickshaw boy did, he was thinking it is very boring what question this author is asking. Okay, come. You had better see the Taj today, Sahib. So, how the boy changed the topic? By saying, you better see today Taj, Sahib. Means, you see the Taj, then you see what the day it will be. Alright, take me to eat. I can lunch afterwards. So, what Ruskin Bond said? Okay, you can take me to that place. After that, I will have my lunch.